Can't judge me, girl. No. I won't judge you neither. I love your smell. Your style hotter than the fever. Burn up, baby. You different from others. I love your demeanor.
What up, gang? It's your boy.
And your girl, P.
And we're back with another topic.
Yes, so as you can tell by yesterday's topic, we're talking about phones, electronics, etc. Today we're talking about that cash. Run me my money, my money, my money. I need that bag. Rummy, oh, that's the next single, by the way. It's called The Bag by PRISSYP and Tario. So guys, this video is talking about that bank account,
that shared bank account,
that money, who spends what, how this is done, who pays the bills, what comes first priority. We just talking about anything that has to do with that money and how finances can really affect a relationship.
But before we get in this video,
like always, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Don't forget to subscribe to the Epic Empire. The links are in the description below. Gang, gang, gang. Muscle Marriage, Chinley TV, gang.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this.
What you about to say, Craig?
That it's hard having a bank account with your wife, especially with a wife like mine.
See, now, what you mean by that, sir?
Someone that always looking at the account, clocking want to know where every dollar goes to. I mean,
speak on it, babe. Speak on it.
I get it. But I'm like, dang, babe, breathe sometimes. Live a little bit.
Father God,
stop trying to worry about where every dollar go.
Yes, God.
But it's hard for her because that's in her nature.
Right. Help me, Lord.
And I feel the wraith when she called me. I'm like, oh Lord, what she calling me about now? I say, what's she gonna chew my ears off about? What did I do wrong?
Well, you know what's, let me just tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what's real life goals out here, okay? Because I've never act like I'm balling, like we got it, like that.
I don't.
Okay, let me finish. Let me finish. I know if the bills are not on auto pay, you is not winning, sis. Okay, let's just put that out there. If you do not have your bills on auto pay, then you might not be cha-chinging like you want to be ka-chinging. Okay, let's just, I mean, some of y'all caught this and some of y'all did not catch this. When I say this, I'm not saying that you don't have money to pay the bills, but auto pay is really life goals, because auto pay means it don't matter what day them bills hit, you gonna always have the coins to cover it every time. Okay, I'm not saying, you know, like I said, we all paying our bills, whatever, but auto pay is really life goals. So if you are a person who keep all your bills on auto pay, I mean, I ain't just talking about one little bill or two little bills. I'm talking about every bill, from the phone bill, light bill, right, water bill, and health insurance, all type, every bill that you have. If every bill could be on auto pay, you winning, bro, sis. You winning, and you are real goals, and we praying to get there. Right. So when it comes to finances, okay, P, your girl is really crazy about it, okay? Because
psycho about it.
You must not know how I feel to be without. I do, because I feel like people who are very, like, you know, so quick to spend. I
don't know how I feel to be without.
You don't act like it.
I know how I feel to be without.
You don't act like it. That's what I'm saying. People who know what it feels to be lacking, they don't just swipe all the time without making sure everything good first. My thing is, you need to make sure bills is paid before you go out here buying bush, if you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. And you know, sometimes, and I'm not blaming this only on men, because there's some women out here too that be spending money and you ain't got the damn money, okay? And if you do got the money, what are you doing? And if you do got the money, think about the rainy day, sis. Or bro, think about the rainy day. Think about the day that you might get a flat tire, or you might need a new battery in your car, or you might gotta help a family member or something. Think about a rainy day or a time that you might need something, or you might need a new AC unit for your house, or a new refrigerator or stove or something. It's always a rainy day. So my mother has always raised me like, you ain't nothing wrong with splurging and buying yourself stuff, but first of all, every month you don't need to splurge and buy yourself nothing. That's for me. sometimes it's fine. But right now, you need to be, I Precious is focused, we're focused on stacking, not subtracting. People, this is the 2 S's, stacking, subtracting, okay, they go together. If right now the goal is stacking, and then later on we could probably subtract from the stack when we at a good place. But what's your opinion on you? Because Rayshaun, he swiped the car for unnecessary stuff. As we all know, Rayshaun is a cigarette smoker. Also, he works, you know, he gotta be up early, and you know, sometimes you want to treat yourself to a lunch when you at work. But also, if you know you have stuff at home, like your wife cooked dinner and you can take leftovers, or you can make a sandwich to take to work, sometimes that's cool. Let me finish. But Rayshaun, he wants to keep up with the Joneses, eat lunch. Anyways, he wants to eat lunch with his coworkers that probably he want to eat, which is nothing wrong with sometimes. Look, ain't nothing wrong with sometimes. But he wants to eat lunch with his coworkers, and they probably live with their parents, don't have no bills. You know what I'm saying?
Half the men I work with are married and are on their own, so there's probably like 2 or 3 guys I work with that stay with their parents.
Okay, so all right, so
but I've chosen.
Everybody finances are different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody finances are different. I mean, I'm taking care of a whole household. And that's why if I don't bring nothing to eat at work, I don't eat.
That's not true. So, but he'll buy cigarettes though. He'll still spend $12 or $10 a day on cigarettes and something to drink. When he has water, it could be Gatorades here. We go to Sam's Club to buy stuff. It could be Gatorades here, water, whatever he need to take to work to stay hydrated. And he'll still go out and go buy something to drink while he at work when he got stuff at home. Or we can get it. And we can even get a case of Monsters from Sam's Club. This dude would still go to the store, a corner store, and swipe. Don't lie though.
We don't buy cases.
No, but we could though. That's the thing. When we there, you don't ever mention nothing about a damn Monster, right, Sean? Okay, so that's what pissed me off for him. Is like we go to Sam's Club once a month or once every 2 months, bruh. Because we are the type of people that like to buy stuff in bulk because it saves us money. But when I see you swiping the card for shit that you got at home, it chaps my whole ass. And that's when I go to hell off. Because it's different if it's an emergency, you need so-and-so. But it's like, bro, you got everything at home. You could take with you Gatorade, bottles of Gatorade, water. If you want energy drinks, we can get that. That ain't no problem. But don't be stupid out here swiping your card for $2 fucking. I'm sorry, y'all. This topic makes me upset.
No, I don't swipe.
Yes, you...
When the last time I swiped the card?
You know what, Rayshaun? It could be $3, $5, $5.
Okay, $5. Yeah, you know that $5 charge for cigarettes.
Man, it pisses me off because my thing. I even told Rayshaun too. If you know you smoke cigarettes, take $40 out the account.
That's the thing.
Shush, let me finish.
And you know why?
Take the money out the. It don't matter. Let me finish.
Please.
Because I don't like seeing charges on our account that's like $5, $6. That burns me up. And I know sometimes it's gonna happen. But those little tiny charges are stupid. When you could take the cash out every week or every 2 weeks or whatever you need your money, he could put $100 in his wallet for the whole month or whatever. And that could be your cigarette money. But instead you want to swipe the card for $6 today, $6 tomorrow. Every day of the freaking week you got a damn $6 charge. I don't like that.
Here's my motto about taking money out the account.
Oh.
For me, if I have cash on me, it's gonna burn a hole in my pocket. That's why I don't like having cash. That's why I like swiping the card, because it helps me manage my money by swiping.
It really don't, because you swipe every day almost.
No, I don't.
Every other day, no, for sure. No. Oh, don't make me put the statements and put it on this video, because I will.
Pull them.
Every day or every other day, Rayshaun is swiping the card for unnecessary stuff, a drink and cigarettes, between $5 and $13. Okay, I'm just being honest with y'all, gang, and this is a problem with finances for us, and it don't make no sense. Me, on the other hand, I'm more the responsible one. I'm the one who think about rainy days and like what needs to be done. I'm not saying that we can't splurge, because we do splurge or whatever, which is great. But at the same time, I think about stuff because I know it's a time when I did not have. I always think about the time that I did not have. It doesn't matter. I always have to think about that, because you never know what can happen in this world. And plus, I have a mom and I have a brother and I have family members that also I need to help if they need me. So I'm always thinking about whatever I need to think about. So when it comes to finances, I'm really crazy about it. I feel like there's a certain savings that we need to have by a certain time. shoot, we are in our late 20s. We need to be having, you need to have 10,000, between 5 and 10,000 in your savings account. Like, it's stuff that you need to be doing. It's goals out here. Like, it's stuff that we need. So it's like, I'm not gonna be swiping and buying all this expensive stuff when I have other things that I could be investing in or worried about. Like, I have businesses too, so that money I have to keep re-ing up and rolling over that money and keep stacking it and start, you know, it's a lot with this. So I'm very particular with finances, and it could be a problem in relationships when you share an account. So that's why I would advise, if you are getting married, keep your own damn account, because it just makes things easier. And a lot of banks, you guys can have separate accounts and then get one joint account just to transfer money over for bills.
And that's what I think we messed up at. We didn't get our separate account and have a joint account for bills. We got a joint account for everything. For everything.
So every piece of money that I get deposited, every piece of money that he gets deposited, it all goes to one account. And then I be looking at him sideways, because I'm a type of person, anytime any of us get paid, I transfer money like to the savings account. If it's like $100 or $300 in the savings account every week. Every week I transfer money into the savings account. So for me, it's like, I watch a lot of stuff that he don't see, and he pays the bills or whatever every month. He does that. But I also look at other stuff. I'm like, okay, well, we got this. So we put the money in savings, but we got $1,500 left over from after we paid the bills. Okay, well, if you need some new shoes or some new clothes or whatever, you know, we got he go a $500 budget for this for both of us. Like, I'm the person who think about, you know, we got our savings, we paid the bills, this is what we got left over. If we plan a vacation, you know, we could take $1,200 on vacation. Like, I have stuff planned out where he don't think. He'd rather just live like free. Like, you know, like, I feel like we should be living in a van or something. People who live in vans, they don't think, they just free. Like, you don't have no bills.
I'm not living like no honky.
I'm just saying, like, you know, ain't nothing wrong with van living, but it's y'all free.
Yeah, they are free, but
they don't gotta worry about no bills. They just driving, enjoying life. If you want to live like that, let me know, hell, because we can go buy a van today.
Let's go buy an RV.
I'm just saying, y'all. That's all. But like I said, be careful with finances, because it could turn.
We didn't want this conversation to get heated, but
no, it's not heated. It's just speaking facts, and people really go, what is wrong with you?
I'm gassy. Sorry, y'all, but I gotta figure out a way to do better about swiping this card.
And I already suggested it, take money out, but he's still.
But I'm telling you, if I have $25 in my pocket that lasts me for a week, it don't last me 2 days, to be honest.
Also, if you are a person who like we just talked about, if you're a person who didn't really grow up with much, and you know.
How about this? Since I just got my PayPal card.
Okay, can I finish what I was about to say?
Go ahead. I was just gonna come up with a suggestion.
Okay, well, we can talk about that in our own time.
Sure.
But if you're the type of person who didn't grow up with much growing up, and you finally on your own, and you're making decent money, and you seeing stuff, sometimes we can get carried away with, you know, buying stuff. And you know, me, growing up, I always had stuff. And I know Rayshaun, him growing up, it was like not as, you know, things were.
I got stuff when I was able to.
Right, so it's like now that he's older and he like, you know,
I'm able to get what I want.
Right, he's like, he don't have no control. So, you know, just be mindful of your spouse and where they are. Like, I understand where he is and I get it, but I also have to remind him, like, you know, you don't have to spend everything right now. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a time, and you know, I think that's all. You just have to learn how to balance each other and kind of help each other in that way. And also, when money is dry, it can cause problems in your relationships where, you know, both of you guys are arguing all the time because bills are not met and you're trying to figure out.
I'm just glad we only argue once a week about this.
We shouldn't be arguing about finances at all.
But hey, a lot of people argue about this every day. We were in that spot. We was arguing every day about this situation, but now I just thank God that I came this far. I mean, yes, I wanted to get better so we don't have to argue, but I'm just saying, I'm just glad it went from every day to once a week.
Yeah.
I came a long way.
I mean, it's not even once a week, Rayshaun. It's just when I do, because I don't check that account like I used to, because I used to like check it all the time, because we had times where it was hard too, and I'm like, let me see what this dude was spending before we pay our bills. Cause he used to be the type of person that would spend money before he think about the cable bill being due.
But she know how I'm about my damn bills. Though.
No, but Rayshaun, let's not front. You would
spend. How I am about my bills.
See, that's what I'm saying. You don't never like being honest. You don't. You gotta tell the truth, and you have to tell what you used to do to where you are today.
Yeah, I used to spend the money.
He used to spend the money.
I didn't care. Yeah, at the time I didn't care. I mean, I said, okay, we'll have it.
He always think, oh, and then guess sometime we didn't have it.
Yeah.
And then we'll be looking stupid. Having to borrow from family when we had the money, but stupido over here want to swipe the card for some cigarettes when we $5 short of our rent or something.
Or Miss Man will forget that she had scheduled something to come out. It's a lie.
I never
You'll
did that.
Forget you scheduled something to come out the account and it did, and I forgot I had to schedule to come
out. It probably happened one time, Rayshaun.
It happened no one time.
Oh,
come on now, let's be truthful.
Let's be true. I love being truthful, so that ain't nothing for me.
But yeah, I hope y'all don't do what we do.
But that's old. But we're talking about like now we're better, a whole lot better. Jesus Christ. But I'm just saying in the beginning it could be very rocky when you guys are learning each other and how you guys spend.
Don't rush like we did and get a joint account.
But it might work for other people, babe. It might. Other people might have consideration. Unlike us, we didn't. So.
But this is our saying about bank accounts. Keep it, just keep your own damn bank account. Don't get a joint one.
But if you do have a joint
one,
learn how to compromise with each other.
Right.
Learn, just make it easy for each other. If you truly love somebody, you're not gonna want to see them stressed out and arguing about the same stuff over and over.
And fellas, if y'all know how to manage cash, hit your boy up and teach me, cause cash burn a hole in my pocket.
I don't know why though. I don't know why he's so like.
I've talked to a lot of guys. A lot of guys say they managing money better would have been in their pocket, but me, I was like, I can't. I manage money better by it being in my account.
Yeah, that is different, cause it's in your pocket. You see it, so you know it's getting low. I guess that's why it's easier for them.
Shoot, not me. I just prefer not have cash.
But let me tell you one thing though about Rayshaun. I know if he ever ran into a lot of money, I know without a shadow, because he has no problem with spending, paying for other people. He has no problem with sharing his wealth. But one thing I do know is that if he ever ran into a lot of money, and I pray that God give him all his heart desires, I know he gonna look out for people, and I know he don't mind helping people, and I know I'm gonna be the spoilest girl in the world. I know that for a fact, because he has no problem. So that's one thing about him. I mean, I'm the same way, but I just know that with him, he'll be so proud to take care and buy stuff.
It's just certain discernment that God gave me. It's like I mean, yeah, I've already peeped out people who try to take my kindness for weakness, but it's just a certain discernment that I have. Like me and her have to help people.
Yeah, so I know that without a shadow of a doubt. He gonna be good. Rayshaun, everybody gonna be good. Everybody eating if he got it like that. That's for sure.
I get shirt off my back.
So yeah, guys, that is the Rayshaun says that concludes our.
Why y'all playing me though?
No, we're not playing.
Yeah, that concludes this video.
Our video on finances. We hope this helps somebody. Like we said, just try your best to understand each other.
Need to go talk to a financial advisor.
Yeah. So we love y'all, gang. And
hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, gang.